Alright, so I got my new Michelins in. 215, 45, 17. Right? These are the Pilot Sport 4S's. So right here is these tires are basically awesome tires. Here, this is the outside. This section's the outside. This is the inside here. You can see by the rain groove, the water grooves. Well, this one has less grooving. It's more solid here for so that way the knobs don't flex too much for better cornering. Versus the inside. So this is actually the smallest size. This 215, 45, 17 is the smallest size that they make, and it's a little bit, it's one size wider than my stock size. My stock size is 205, 45, 17. So anyways, Michelin says, I think, I shouldn't say Michelin, I should say tire rack says that these tires are in the size is I believe 19-inch. So I'm gonna actually test them, and hopefully you guys see how much they weigh. So here I have my Park Tool scale. It's a bicycle scale. It weighs up to 50 pounds. That's the maximum weight it can hold, which is actually perfect for weighing tires, because tires are around 20 or so pounds. At least this size tire anyways is around 20 pounds or so, or at least tire rack says it's 19 pounds, but so it falls close to the mid-range of the scale, which is perfect. So let's see. So you see it's zeroed out, right? 0 pounds, 0 ounces. I'm lifting it up. It says 19 pounds, 12 ounces. So 19 pounds, 12 ounces. You can hear it beep. Normally it would beep when it finds when it's proper. 19, 20, 19, 13. Oh, I heard it beep. 19, 13, 19 pounds, 13 ounces. Okay, one more try. I always do 3 times just to make sure that it's a consistent reading. 19, 13, 19, 13. Kind of hard to hold it steady. My hand was starting to shake. So anyway, so that's the weight. So it's a little bit, it's a little bit heavier than what the tire rack says, because tire rack did say this thing was 19 pounds. It didn't say anything about ounces. You said 19 pounds. So that's it. So here's the label inside, right? On the inside versus the outside. You can see from there, it's the inside. So the interesting thing about this tire is that it's actually non-directional, even though it sort of is. So it just says outside, so it doesn't have an arrow to tell you which direction to mount it, because it's not directional. But if you actually look at the pattern here, they're not it's not perpendicular. It's kind of slanted. So if this is the outside, if your tire is spinning that direction, you're going forward like this. Also, this is kind of forward, but if your tire is going this direction, if it's mounted on the other side, it's going this direction forward. Then it's also it's kind of swept back a little bit. So same thing with this side. So I wonder how that affects performance, because when the tire is mounted one direction versus the other, there is a little bit of a difference in the direction of the grooves for the tire. But as far as I know, these tires are the bomb. These are the tires right now. For street use, they're like the best tires right now for street use, I believe. They have awesome grip, not just in the dry but also in the wet. they're comfortable and they're quiet. And they last a pretty good long time too, from what I've been told, or what I've read about, reading about them. So yeah, so the thread wear is 300. Thread wear is 300. Traction is AA. That traction AA is it means wet traction, not dry. So that's wet traction. Temperature is A, means it's it can hold up to more heat basically. So thread wear is 300. So we'll see how long these tires last. Last me anyways. They're supposed to be, I believe, Michelin says these are supposed to be 30,000 mile tires, I believe, something like that. If I can remember right. Yeah. So anyway, so they're my tires and the weight. So you guys know how much they weigh. So they're pretty light for what they are. Looking at other tires in the same size, they all weigh like 20 pounds, 21 pounds. They all weigh more than this tire. This is like the lightest ones. So that's one of the other things I like about Michelin, is that they tend to be lighter than a lot of other brands. I think Michelin's are probably the best overall tires you could get compared to everything else. Alright, thanks for watching.